Welcome to Learn Fluent English Pod. Today we're diving into something truly fascinating: what highly intelligent people do differently. Ever wondered why some people seem to grasp concepts effortlessly, solve problems like magic, and succeed where others struggle? Well, stay with us because we'll uncover their secrets. And of course, we'll break down all advanced words, idioms, and phrasal verbs we use along the way. So don't just listen, stay engaged, repeat with us, and take notes.
That's right. Intelligence isn't just about being born with a high IQ, it's about habits, thinking patterns, and daily choices. And here's the thing: most of what intelligent people do can be learned. So if you want to train your brain to think smarter and work more efficiently, you're in the right place. Get ready for a conversation packed with insights. And don't forget, we'll break down important expressions as we go. So, are you ready? Let's get into it.
One thing that stands out is their ability to ask exceptionally good questions. Instead of just taking things at face value, they dig deeper. They question assumptions, analyze perspectives, and challenge conventional wisdom. For example, instead of asking, "What's the answer?" Component placement, they ask, "Why is this the answer?" Or, "Is there a better way?" That curiosity fuels their learning and helps them uncover new insights.
Exactly. They don't just accept things because someone told them so. They think critically and seek to understand the why behind everything. That's why they often read voraciously, not just for entertainment, but to absorb knowledge from various fields. And here's something interesting: they don't just read passively. They question what they read, compare different viewpoints, and apply that knowledge in real life. It's all about connecting ideas and seeing patterns.
And speaking of reading, intelligent people often embrace discomfort when they learn. They don't stick to what's easy. They deliberately challenge themselves with difficult books, complex problems, and new skills. It's like going to the gym for your brain. The more you push your limits, the stronger your mind becomes. They know that real growth happens when you struggle a little, so they lean into the discomfort instead of avoiding it.
That's such a powerful point. And you know what else they do? They admit when they don't know something. A lot of people feel embarrassed to say, "I don't know." But highly intelligent individuals see it as an opportunity. Instead of pretending to understand, they ask questions, seek advice, and stay humble. That's why they're always growing. They recognize gaps in their knowledge and actively work to fill them.
Yes, and here's something fascinating. They also know when to think and when to act. Many people either overthink and never take action or rush into decisions without thinking things through. Intelligent people strike a balance. They analyze situations logically, but they don't let perfectionism paralyze them. Once they have enough information, they take action confidently, knowing they can adjust along the way if needed.
That's key. And this ties into another habit: they prioritize deep work. Instead of multitasking and constantly getting distracted, they focus deeply on one thing at a time. They understand that real progress happens when you eliminate distractions and enter a state of flow. Whether it's studying, solving problems, or creating something new, they dedicate undivided attention to their work, which makes them far more effective.
And let's not forget, they surround themselves with the right people. They engage in meaningful conversations, seek mentors, and learn from those who challenge their thinking. Instead of wasting time with negativity, gossip, or shallow discussions, they engage with people who inspire them and push them to grow. They know that who you spend time with shapes your mindset, so they choose their circle wisely.
Absolutely. And before we continue, let's break down some key vocabulary we've already used. Trust me, these words and phrases will be game changers in your English fluency. Let's start with take things at face value. Jessica, want to explain that one?
Of course, to take something at face value means to accept it without questioning or looking deeper. For example, if someone tells you a fact and you don't verify it, you're taking it at face value. Here's another example. If a product claims to be the best, but you buy it without researching, you're taking its marketing at face value. Now, repeat after me. Take things at face value.
Come on, say it with us. Take things at face value. Now, another example. Imagine a politician makes a big promise and you believe it without checking the facts. That means you took their words at face value. But smart people always dig deeper. Okay, next one. Jessica mentioned voraciously reading. What does voracious mean?
Great question. Voracious means having an intense hunger or enthusiasm for something. If you read voraciously, it means you read a lot, eagerly, and with deep interest. Another example, a voracious learner is someone who constantly seeks knowledge. Now, say it with us, voracious.
Come on, repeat. Voracious. Another example, a voracious eater loves food and eats with huge appetite. But here, we're talking about a voracious reader, someone who devours books. Let's move to embracing discomfort. Jessica, explain it?
Sure. Embracing discomfort means accepting challenges instead of avoiding them. When you learn a new skill, it feels uncomfortable at first, but if you push through, you grow. Example, if public speaking scares you, an intelligent person doesn't avoid it. They practice until they get better. Repeat after us, embrace discomfort.
Come on, say it. Embrace discomfort. Another example, learning a new language is tough. But if you embrace discomfort, you'll improve much faster. This is such a key mindset shift. And let's do one more. Deep work. What's that, Jessica?
Deep work means focusing on a single task with complete concentration, without distractions. Example, if you study for 1 hour without checking your phone, that's deep work. Another one, writing a book in a quiet space, fully immersed in your thoughts, is deep work. Say it with us, deep work.
Deep work. One last example. If you want to master a skill, don't just practice casually. Set aside time for deep work and make real progress.
All right, before we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed. We've uncovered some of the most powerful habits of highly intelligent people. Asking the right questions, thinking critically, reading voraciously, embracing discomfort, and prioritizing deep work. These aren't just things they're born with. They're habits anyone can develop with effort. If you want to sharpen your mind, start applying these strategies consistently, and over time, you'll see a massive difference in how you think, learn, and problem solve.
Absolutely. Intelligence isn't a fixed trait. It's something you build through intentional habits. If you take one thing from this conversation, let it be this. Challenge yourself. Don't take things at face value. Keep learning and surround yourself with people who push you to think deeper. The best way to learn is by using these words yourself.
That's right. And don't forget, if you found this conversation useful, hit that like button, share it with someone who'd benefit, and subscribe for more insightful discussions. We love bringing you these deep dive conversations, and your support helps us keep going. Also, drop a comment and let us know what's one habit you're going to implement from today's episode. Let's keep the conversation going.
Couldn't have said it better. Keep questioning, keep growing, and most importantly, keep practicing your English with us. Until next time, stay curious, stay sharp, and we'll see you in the next episode of Learn Fluent English Pod.
Take care, everyone. Keep learning, and we'll talk soon.